Hello YouTube, welcome to another action figure review, and here I have my Biff Bang Pow Sontaran Field Major Stryre figure. Well, that's how it's titled on the package. I just call him General Stryre, I think. What is it? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, here's the figure, and I have to admit it looks absolutely fantastic on camera. The light gives the outfit a nice sheen, which is what the actual one did have. If I just move my arm in the background, you can see how the light changes the colour on it almost. That looks really cool. Ever since I got the 4th Doctor Biff Bang Pow figure, I got used to all the articulation and stuff like that, you know. I really did like the figures and I decided to buy more, and yep. Here's one of the other ones I bought. So if I move on to his accessories, he obviously has his helmet, which is very nicely detailed. An almost gun metal, if you will, with actual holes for the eyes, as you can see there. The sculpting on it is nice. I especially like the paint on it, it looks very cool. Here we have some slots here and here that would use to be pegged into the figure's kind of neck brace thing, if you will. Even the inside's given like a nice kind of matte brown finish. I like that they did that. And well, to put it on your Commander Stryre figure, when my camera just refocuses, there we go. If I bring him up close, as you can see here, he has some like little tabs there and there. You just have to line it up with the helmet. And bear in mind the neck brace does move around a bit, so it can get a bit difficult to get it in the correct position properly all the time. There we go. That's what you would get. It looks a bit too big, but you know what? I do like it. It looks very nice. I personally don't display him with his helmet on. I leave his helmet like on the floor next to him because I like the look of the face. His other accessories are his let's put it down. His almost ping pong ball gun. The paint on this wasn't the best. I did kind of go over it with a Sharpie in certain sections, like this section, that section, and along that top thing, which I did kind of mess up on, but it's not that noticeable, and it still looks pretty awesome. If this ever focuses in on something. But yeah, it's a very cool gun. You can put it in his hand, which he holds very well, or you can put it in here, like so. His other accessories is, I can't remember what this is, to be honest with you, but it does fall off very easily, so I have blue tacked it to his belt. The belt is also removable via Velcro, but I don't need to take it off. So yeah, that's very cool. I'll just take his gun out of there for now. I'll just show you the actual figure when I get him to stand properly. Here we have the face, if it ever really focuses in on the face. And it looks very nice, I have to admit. It looks exactly like what it did in the show. They didn't make the eyes like detailed, they just left them black, but you know what, it looks pretty cool like that, so I'm not going to change it. There's a little bit of a paint scratch there when I took it out the box. I didn't do it, it was just a floor figure, but you know, I don't mind it, it looks alright. And I just really do enjoy the head sculpt. Before I move on, I just realised I haven't showed you the box, or card if you will. It's virtually exactly the same as the 4th Doctor one, so if you want a better view of the box, just have a look at my 4th Doctor review. So it's exactly essentially the same, except it has Sontaran Field Major Stryre, and here it just has 2,931. Not overly fond of the odd number, but yeah, the figure. It's a nice figure. His clothes are brilliant. I love the material. It looks exactly like the one from the show. They even put padding here. You can feel it to make him a bit bulkier. The belt is made out of a very nice material, which actually has like a kind of texture on it. So I can just get him to stand and the camera to focus. There you go. It looks absolutely brilliant. I like the paint they used on this as well. It looks nice. And his shoes are pretty cool as well, I suppose. But if I just show you this material, it's like, it looks like it can rip, but it doesn't. There's a Velcro strap there to hold it all together. Here's his neck brace with his, God, I can't remember what it was called now. I'm just gonna call it his pressure point. You know, where, what was it, ventilation tube or something, where if you hit it, he you know, renders him unconscious temporarily. But yeah, anyway, moving on. I don't like the fact that these don't go down very far, so you can see that it's just a normal Biffman power body underneath, but it's not a big thing, you don't really see it from the back. That same nice costume thing, which is awesome. He has 5 fingers, which is also incredibly good because he was the only Sontaran to have 4 fingers and a thumb. His boots, if you would like, look pretty cool. I do like them, nice detail. If I move on to his articulation, it's exactly the same as the 4th Doctor. He's got articulation in his head, well, hardly any, but his arms can move out a bit further than the 4th Doctor's. It can go up, down, it can bend at the elbow, hinged wrist, which can also swivel. No double joints because it was I don't know, but you know, I don't mind. He's got a very nice ab crunch, which doesn't really work as well because of the belt and all that, but doesn't matter. It's still cool. There you go. That's the ab crunch I was trying to show you. He's got that awesome leg movement still, and his like line carries down there, which is cool. He has a bend in the knee, and he probably has, well, he does have articulation in the feet. Sorry, I have checked just for the sake of the review. And you know what? I absolutely love this figure. It, as a whole, is a better figure than the 4th Doctor, but I do prefer the 4th Doctor just because, you know, fanboy and what have you. But yeah, I do really like this figure. I paid, this one was on sale actually at my local Forbidden Planet. It was £15, $14.99, and yeah, I really do like it. And on my shelf, it looks like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. I would give him a 9 out of 10 because I'm not a fan of the articulation. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the review. See you later.